Welcome to Business with Louis, the show where we explore the fascinating world of economics and entrepreneurship. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most influential economists of the 20th century, Milton Friedman. Milton Friedman was an American economist who was best known for his advocacy of free market capitalism and limited government intervention in the economy. Born on July 31, 1912, in Brooklyn, New York, Friedman grew up in a family of modest means and was raised with strong values of hard work and self-reliance. He went on to study economics at Rutgers University and later earned his PhD from the University of Chicago, where he would eventually become a professor and develop his groundbreaking ideas. Friedman's core principles were centered around the idea that individual freedom and choice are essential for economic prosperity. He believed that governments should not interfere with the economy, except to protect property rights and enforce contracts. This approach is often referred to as laissez-faire economics. Friedman also argued that monetary policy, rather than fiscal policy, is a more effective way to manage the economy. His famous statement, "There's no such thing as a free lunch," emphasizes the idea that every economic decision has trade-offs and consequences. One of Friedman's most influential theories is the concept of the natural rate of unemployment. He argued that there is a natural rate of unemployment that exists in the economy, which is determined by factors such as demographics, technology, and institutional factors. This theory challenged the traditional Keynesian view that governments can use fiscal policy to achieve full employment. Friedman's ideas have had a significant impact on business and leadership. His advocacy for free market capitalism has inspired entrepreneurs and policymakers around the world. Companies like Uber and Airbnb, which operate in the sharing economy, are examples of how Friedman's ideas about individual freedom and choice have shaped the way we do business today. Another notable example is the economic transformation of Chile in the 1970s. Friedman was a key advisor to the Chilean government, and his policies helped to transform the country into one of the most prosperous economies in South America. The success of Chile's economic reforms is often cited as an example of how Friedman's ideas can be applied in practice. In addition to his academic work, Friedman was also a passionate advocate for individual freedom and limited government. He was a prominent critic of socialism and communism, arguing that these systems inevitably lead to totalitarianism and economic stagnation. His advocacy for free market capitalism has inspired generations of economists, politicians, and business leaders. So, what can we learn from Milton Friedman's ideas? First, it's essential to understand the role of incentives in shaping behavior. Whether it's the incentive to work harder, invest in a new project, or start a new business, Friedman's ideas can help you think more clearly about how to create an environment that encourages innovation and entrepreneurship. Second, be aware of the unintended consequences of government intervention in the economy. While it may seem appealing to use regulations or subsidies to achieve a particular goal, these interventions can often have unforeseen effects that ultimately harm the very people they're intended to help. By being mindful of these potential pitfalls, you can make more informed decisions about how to navigate the complex world of business and economics. In conclusion, Milton Friedman's ideas continue to shape our understanding of the economy and inform business decisions around the world. By grasping his core principles, such as the importance of individual freedom, the role of incentives, and the dangers of government intervention, you can gain a deeper understanding of how markets work and how to succeed in the world of business. That's it for today's Business with Louis. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, every great business starts with action. Make your next move count.